Whatever. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the new vlog. It is Sunday, February 25th, and we have a busy week ahead. Right now, I need to film my TikTok, and then when I'm done filming, I'm going to go upstairs and probably write a script, because tomorrow I'm going to the house that's considered Ned's house in my ToneFrance universe. So I'm going to write a script that I can film while I'm there. I'm thinking of writing a script about where Ned tries to pull an all-nighter with his friends, but I'm not too sure yet. First, let's get done this TikTok. Oh man, I can't wait to get our test scores back. I probably got a 100. You definitely got a 100 because you copied off of me, remember? And I never ever get a question wrong. Oh shoot, I copied off of you too, partner. Same. Me too. My TikTok/YouTube short for the day is filmed, edited, and uploaded. It's always really tough filming those, especially now because I'm so used to talking for long periods of time. So usually I have like a minute and a half worth of footage that I film and I have to shorten it down to a minute because YouTube Shorts only allow a minute of footage. TikTok, on the other hand, you can go as long as 10 minutes, but I try to get it down to a minute for YouTube Shorts. And then I lengthen the videos a little bit for TikTok. Like I'll maybe add another line or something or another scene of some character saying something goofy at the end, just so that I can go to like a minute and 1 second, because if a video is under a minute on TikTok, you don't get paid. But if a video is over a minute on YouTube, it's not considered a YouTube short. It's a crazy game the apps play with each other, but if you're ever looking for some bonus ToneFrance footage, go to my TikTok account and you can see maybe there's an extra second or two that you missed when you were watching my YouTube short. Now that I filmed my TikTok for the day, I'm going to sit down and do a little bit more editing for the Mr. Rollyworth video that we filmed last week. Alright, so I've been editing for a very long time, so I think I'm going to take a break now, maybe get some dinner, and then maybe start writing the script for the video that I'm filming tomorrow. Alright, I went out to dinner. I didn't film it though because I was with my grandparents. Would have been a little weird, but now I'm going to do some editing and then writing. It looks like all those hours of editing finally paid off because I'm finally done editing this video. Now I'm going to watch it through and then export it and maybe upload it to YouTube. Man, having a Friday video scheduled on a Sunday is absolutely amazing. All right, and with that video edited, it's now time to take the thumbnail pictures. And yes, I did trim my beard. It was getting too long, and now that that video is done, I know I don't have to do reshoots, so the beard can be trimmed. Plus, it'll just look better for the thumbnail picture. Boom, another thumbnail done. So on the bright side, I finished editing and I'm gonna upload this video tonight. But on the downside, I have not even touched the script for the video that I'm gonna film tomorrow. I have 0 words written for that script, so I gotta get on that. Okay, I wrote about half of a script. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up, film my TikTok, and then hopefully write the rest of the script. Because it's a sleepover video, which means I have to film it at night anyway, so I have the whole day to write it. So we're good. Good night, everybody. See you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Today, we're headed down to Lewis, Delaware to film a video at night. But first, I have to film my TikTok, and I still need to write the script for that video that I'm filming later. So let's get done this TikTok first. What the heck, Trevor? I wanted to sit next to Billy. Too bad, dude. You snooze, you lose. Billy is sitting next to an exit window. And I need to be near the exit window because if something goes wrong on the bus, I gotta be the hero and spring into action. Oh, cousin, you can sit next to me. I brought my iPad. All right, my TikTok for the day is filmed. So now I'm gonna head to the gym and then go to my dad's. And then on the way down to my dad's beach house, I'm gonna continue to write the script for the sleepover video. All right, I'm leaving the gym now and I got a smoothie to celebrate. Let's go to my dad's house and then go film. I made it to Ned's house and I wrote the script on the car ride down here. Let's get to work. I'd like to invite you over to my house for a slumber party. All right, so I finished the stuff that I need to film while there's still daylight outside. Now, while I'm waiting for it to get dark out, I'm gonna build a little fort that I'm gonna use in this video. Okay, well, I was expecting that to take more time than it actually did, but here's the pathetic fort. It's nowhere near as cool as Evan's fort was in the fort fight, but it's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be a bunch of stuff thrown together. So That's what I'm gonna work with. Now I'm just waiting until it gets dark out. And man, I was nervous I wasn't gonna have enough daylight, but it's taking forever for this sun to set. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello again. It's not entirely dark outside, but I put a blanket in that door, and now it kind of looks like it's nighttime, if you ignore that. But since I'm shooting this way, it should be okay. Let's give it a try.
Ah! Okay, guys, turn it off! Turn it off! Get off of my bunk beds!
Guys, this isn't your sleepover. You can't control what Ned does in his own house. Woo! We are done filming, guys, and I hurt my knee really, really bad. Here's the footage. Whoa! You got bunk beds? Oh, I am so climbing to the top. Ow! Ow! Oh, I gotta take a second. Ow! Yeah, I'm still in pain from that, but we're all done, so I'm packing up and we're headed back home. Hello everyone, I am back home. And remember that knee that I hurt really badly? Well, I just hit it on the door when I was walking out of my room. So that's strike 2 for my knee. I hope it doesn't happen again. But right now I'm taking my footage off of the SD card and putting it onto my computer. When it's done, I guess we'll start editing, or maybe I'll write a script for Education with Ned. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Now I'm gonna have my dad look at my knee. All right, update. My knee is not broken. It just hurts really bad. Now let's do some editing. Okay, editing has been going well, but I think it's time for me to get to bed. We've got more editing to do tomorrow and hopefully 1 or 2 scripts to write. Let's see if we can do it. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. Today, I am putting editing off to the side for now because I have to focus on first filming my TikTok and then writing a script or 2. I'm hoping to at least get done the Education with Ned video, but I also should try and write another script for next Friday. It's getting confusing, but the reason that I'm writing, editing, and filming so much is because not next week, but the following week, I'm going to Costa Rica for an entire week. And then after that, my family is coming up for Easter, so it's just going to be a lot towards the end of March, so I'm trying to front load the beginning of March. But on the bright side, there's going to be a Costa Rica vlog coming up where it's not going to be any work at all. It's just going to be all vacation, which is going to be awesome. First, let's film my TikTok.
Mr. Raleighworth, we want to go to the zoo where the rest of our classmates are. Yeah! I brought my iPad so I could take pictures of the penguins!
I do not feel sorry for you boys. Man, it's a beautiful day outside, but I'm sitting out here and I'm writing the script for the next episode of Education with Ned. Update, it started raining outside, so I moved back inside. Let's keep writing. Okay, so I wrote an entire script for Education with Ned, and the goal for tomorrow is to film that video and hopefully write another script. So we got another busy day tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I think I already told you guys the plan for today, but here it is again. First, I'm gonna film my TikTok, and then I'm probably gonna go to another house and film Education with Ned. And then after Education with Ned is filmed, I'll either edit that or I'll write another script for another video that I need to film. Gotta start picking up the pace here. I'm being a little bit lazy, so let's get to work. All right, vlog people, a little change of plans. I decided not to go to the other house. I'm gonna stay right here and film Education with Ned. The reason I'm doing this is because the lighting in this room is just a lot better than the lighting at my mom's house. So I'm staying here and I'm gonna film it and then hopefully edit it tonight.
Salutations! I'm Nedry Flanderbottom, but you can just call me Ned. And welcome to another episode of Education with Ned.
Woo! I just filmed 25 minutes worth of footage as Ned in the high-pitched nasally voice. I hate doing Education with Ned, and it's always the series that does the worst too. Why do I even do it? Every character needs a series, I guess. Now I'm gonna drink some water and then play all the other characters. So my problem is that usually when I stand up, I'm too tall for this green screen. So I had to add little risers down here and here to make the green screen taller. So now it's over my head, which is nice. Let's get back to filming.
Welcome to White Castle, the place where you can get a burger in just a few short minutes.
When do we get to eat? Dude, you're not getting any food because this is a green screen. And that's a wrap on filming Education with Ned. And man, it was tough. But you know what's gonna be even tougher? Editing this video, which I have to do now. And the reason it's gonna be so hard is because it's all on a green screen. I don't know why I do this to myself. Okay, believe it or not, it's now about 1 a.m. and I just finished editing this Education with Ned video. My entire day was occupied by filming and editing, but it paid off in the end because now I don't have to worry about it anymore. I guess that's not true because tomorrow I am going to have to watch it through one more time. But for now, it's bedtime, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. We finished editing Education with Ned last night, which is a huge win for us. Now for today, the goal is just 2 things. Well, 3. First, I have to film my TikTok for the day, as usual. And then I would like to write 2 scripts. 1 Friday video, and then 1 episode of Richard's Prank Show. Let's see if I can make it happen. But first, I'm going to head back over to my mom's house to film my TikTok. The new merch is finally here. Pretty soon, it's going to be time to say goodbye to the old shirt and hello to the new shirt and new hat. It's exciting, but it'll be sad. But it's such a minor change, I don't think many people are going to notice. Now let's go film my TikTok.
Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you hurt?
All right, gang, the TikTok is filmed. Now let's get to writing. All right, so I've been sitting here for a while now, about like 2 or 3 hours, but the script that I was working on is finally done. Now I think I'm going to start working on another script because these weeks are about to heat up really fast. So I'm thinking I'm going to start working on the Tones Talk Show script. So the way I usually work on my Tones Talk Show scripts is first I pull up the most recent Tones Talk Show, and then I scroll down through the comments and pick which ones are my favorite. And sometimes I'll use the Command F tool, which allows me to search for any character I want. So let's type in Kevin. And now, look, for Kevin, there's a question right there. So then I'll look for all the questions for Kevin, pick about 5 or 6 that I want to answer on the next episode. So remember a couple weeks ago when I was on the hunt for Prime? Well, Prime just sent me a whole new case of its newest flavor, strawberry banana. And this thing is probably the weirdest thing I have ever tasted in my life. It honestly tastes like I'm drinking a Danimals. Alright, so I moved upstairs to my room. I'm still working on picking out questions. It's a long process, but it's a fun process because I like seeing all the questions that you guys ask. It's just so much work because it's literally like 1,000 questions that are asked every time I do one of these, and it's just so much to get through. I love answering the questions. It's just picking out the questions is so tough. Because honestly, I have to leave out some good ones because there's just too many questions that are asked. Anyway, I'm going to keep on working, but I'll see you guys in the morning. We've got some filming to do. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I've got a very busy day today. First, I'm going to film my TikTok, and then I'm going to try to film the video that I wrote yesterday. And then after that, I'm going to go see Dune 2. And then after Dune 2, I'm probably going to have to come back home and edit this vlog. We'll see if I can fit it all in today. I hope so, because tomorrow I go up to New York and I don't have time to do any of that. Let's get to work.
Oh, this is perfect. He loves penguins. $500 for this? Hey, partner, what's up? Aw, that's a shame you can't afford to buy anything.
Okay, so my TikTok is filmed, and do you guys hear that drilling out there? Yeah. Oh, it just stopped. Oh, nope, it's going again. Well, anyway, I have to film outside, and of course, there's someone working on the side of our house, working on like propane tank or something. So I guess now what I'm going to have to do is pack everything up, try and get the lighting set up outside, and then wait for this dude to leave. I also have a lot of tables to set up because this specific video, not to spoil it, but it's going to be a yard sale. So I have some tables that I need to set up with some random stuff on it. So that's what I'm going to do now while I wait for this drilling guy to leave. This feels so weird. I'm filming my first video in the new costume and I kind of love it. The colors on this are just way sharper and I love the way this hat turned out. Go get yourself some ToneFrance merch. Okay, so the wind is bad today, like really, really bad. So I have this little microphone that I'm going to try out, but I also have my camera with the furry mic. Hopefully that helps. Also, I have this trash can here, which is blocking the wind that's mainly coming from this way. $500. That says $500. Oh, you're charging $200 for this Spider-Man figure?
Okay, boys, remember, greet every customer with a smile.
So, that microphone that I had died halfway through recording the mom scene because that scene was like 20 minutes worth of footage. And the wind really sucks out here, so I know that the camera audio is going to be really bad. I'm just praying that somehow we get something salvageable out of it. But man, this is not going well because I set up all this stuff and I'm filming and I'm gonna have a lot of footage to edit and it's all gonna sound like crap. Days like these just make me mad. I wish there was no wind. The best days to film are cloudy days because there's no sun and when there's no wind. Of course, now when I'm not filming, the wind dies down, but as soon as I press record on my actual camera, the wind's gonna pick up again. Let's keep going. I had to film that super quickly because my showing for Dune is in like an hour and it's an hour away and I still have to pick up my friend. So I've got to rush to get everything cleaned up and get out of here. I just hope the content turns out to be good. The wind died down towards the end, but at the beginning it was bad. And I think the wind knocked down a light and broke it in the process, so that's awesome. Okay, getting in my car now. It's Dune time. Let's do this. All right, I just got done watching Dune Part 2. It was very good, but I probably should have rewatched the first one before I went to see that because I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, really good movie. Now I got to go to my aunt's house and film a little bit more of the video I filmed earlier this week that's coming out on this Friday. I've got to film a lot and I've got to edit a lot tonight. And I also have to film 2 TikToks tonight. I'm going a little bit crazy. But let's get this filming done so that I can come back and work on other stuff.
Come on, Ned. You can do this. I can't move. I'm frozen.
All right, well, that's done. Man, I never thought I'd be as stressed as I am right now. And I don't even know why. I guess it's just because I have so much I need to do and still a little time to do it. Let's go home and film some TikToks now. All right, so instead of filming TikToks, I decided to edit this vlog because my phone was dying, so I left it upstairs to charge while I edited. And I finished editing right at 10 o'clock, so I think I have about 2 hours to try and film 2 TikToks. I can make that happen.
Partner, you pick out whatever you want to get for your cousin and I'll pay for it. Seriously, Kevin? You're gonna flaunt your money around? What do you think, you're richer than me or something?
1 TikTok down, 1 to go. I'm not gonna film behind the scenes for this one because this TikTok is coming out after the vlog comes out and I don't want to spoil anything. So I'll see you guys in a second. Told you guys I'd see you in a second. All right, I'm all done filming my TikToks, which means the night is now over. I'm just gonna put this footage into the vlog and call it a night. We've got kind of an interesting day tomorrow. I think in the morning I'm going to some Lego building thing on like a ship or something. I'm not too sure. And then after that, I'm going up to New York City for the night. Should be a fun time. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It's the last day of the vlog and we're ending it with a bang. Right now I'm headed to some Lego thing that may or may not be on a boat. I don't know. It's for my mom, so I'm going there right now. And then after that, we're going to New York. So should be a fun travel-filled day today. Let's do this. So it's raining outside and I'm definitely one of the oldest people in there, but apparently there's a tent over here that's where the expert builders go, so that's where I'm going. All right, this says expert. Let's see if I can do it. Step 1 of 47 done. This is gonna take a long time. Done. 46 minutes. All right, well, that was cute. Definitely not for people my age, but you know what? I had to go there to support my mom. It was cool building that ship. They said it would take 2 hours, but it only took me 46 minutes. Because I'm a Lego expert. Just kidding, I think it was meant for kids. All right, well, now it's time to go up to New York. I finally made it to New York, and it is pouring down rain outside, so we're hanging out in the M&M store. Sorry I didn't vlog much, it's just a torrential downpour out there. The rain died down, so of course we have to walk to the Lego store. Fun fact, I actually used to work here. The section for adults. And now we are back at the hotel. It was really rainy out, so I didn't record too much, but that's the end of this week's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, just ignore this video. Tomorrow I'm going to see the Statue of Liberty, but that'll be in next week's vlog, so I'll see you guys then.